Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Brian here, and I'm back for another shave. So recently, I took a trip recently to see a friend of mine and forgot my shave gear. So I forgot my brush, forgot my safety razor, and just all my stuff. So I was thinking, so I went down to the local Walmart, just to find something for me to shave with. And I was thinking, what if you wanted to do a traditional wet shave without your normal shave gear while you're on the road in a pinch? So anyway, I picked up this guy, which is the Gillette SkinGuard razor. It's a cartridge razor, so I haven't used one of these in quite some time since I started doing the safety razor wet shaving, traditional wet shaving with a brush and a safety razor. But anyway, this is a cartridge razor and has only 2 blades. So definitely a lot better than using the 5-bladed systems as the Gillette Fusion, other cart razors they have out there which irritate your skin, which is the reason why I stopped using these things, because they were irritating my skin on my neck. I was getting the basically like the irritation, a lot of the ingrown hairs on my neck, and just the bumps from all those blades. So I figured this would be probably almost equal to maybe a safety razor with 1 blade. So I grabbed this. So anyway, guys, I wanted to use a brush for my shave because I'm used to using a brush, and I didn't want to use that canned goo or that canned foam shave cream. And I didn't see a brush at the Walmart, but I walked over to the local health and beauty department, which is right next door with the women's supplies, and I found this guy, which is a Kubuki Elf. It's a face brush, I believe, for applying makeup maybe, but I think you can use this for shaving. So it's got synthetic hair, so this would be probably great in a pinch. I only paid $2 for this thing, so this is really cheap. So definitely use it I use this for that shave. So I'm using this for this shave just to demonstrate how you can do this in a pinch if you want to do a traditional wet shave and you don't have your shave supplies with you. So I'm using this. Anyway, this is my shave. When you forget your shave gear at home and you want to shave traditional wet shave in a pinch. So I'll be using these products here just to see how well they perform on camera. I tried them when I was on my trip and they seem to do okay. So let's try this on camera for you guys. So this is also a review of this razor here, of this Gillette SkinGuard. So the concept is 2 blades. There's a SkinGuard plastic, you can see right there. It's a plastic little bar there that's supposed to help against nicks and for sensitive skin. And there's 2 lubricating strips right there on each side of the blade. So it's a 2-bladed razor, cart razor. So let's check this out and see how this thing shaves. Let's see if this cart's any good. Let me go and wash my face, guys. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Washed my face, prepared it for shaving. So this guy, I used before, I just kept the packaging for it to show you guys. It comes with the handle. It's got a cartridge already attached to the handle. Also has a cartridge right there. So I think I paid about maybe 11 bucks for this razor. So still not too bad for in a pinch if you leave your stuff at home. Because I usually shave with this guy. This is my safety razor I use on the road, which is a 34C Mercure. And I usually take along like an Arco stick for traveling purposes here. But this is strictly to show you guys that you can do a semi acceptable wet shave from products from your local Walmart store or close by, or any drugstore that might have this. And also use a brush, which is this guy, this Kubuki Elf face brush. This is really cheap. It's like I said, it's $2 for this thing. So you can still use a brush and do an acceptable wet shave. I'm gonna show you guys. So anyway, let's go ahead and take this thing off. It's got a plastic little cover for it. And there's the razor right there. It's got the little Gillette guard, the little blue thing right there between the 2 blades. And there's 1 lubricating strip, and there's 1 right there. So I use this on my travel when I needed to do a wet shave, and it worked okay. So let me show you guys. So let me go ahead and wet this little brush here. So surprisingly, this is like a synthetic brush almost. I mean, I don't think it'll hold up very long, but anyway, let me go ahead and wet the face with it here. Get it nice prepared. I already washed my face, already took a shower, so I'm gonna add the cream to it here, the Gillette Pure Cream. So just gonna put some right in the middle of the brush there, so you can see that. And go ahead and see how this thing works. A little bit too wet on the brush. Let me shake some off here. So as you can see, it's still getting a good lather from this cream with this little makeup brush. I saw this tip from one of the other wet shavers who lost his wet shaving gear in his baggage on an airplane, so he didn't have anything to shave with, and still wanted to use a brush and a somewhat decent razor that didn't have a lot of blades. And I think he ended up picking up some kind of disposable cartridge with like 2 blades also, just like this SkinGuard by Gillette. So this is my version of this shave to show you guys on camera that you can get a decent wet shave, halfway decent, with these products from your local store if you get your wet shaving gear at home, like I did. So a lot of lather from this little brush. You can tell from the mess I'm making right here on my shirt right there. So I'll probably do like a 2-pass shave against the grain and with the grain, because I'm still using 2 blades as opposed to 1 for a safety razor or a straight razor, which some of you guys use. Alright guys, let me go with the razor here. So Gillette SkinGuard, first pass with the grain. Oh yeah, this thing is definitely light. So it's kind of weird to use this thing again, because I'm used to not using much weight on a safety razor, you know, like something like this. So this one you do have to kind of push down a little bit to get that blade close to your face. But it's only 2 blades, so hopefully it should be a decent shave. Definitely not good as a shave. Definitely not quite a good as a shave as you would do with a safety razor or a straight razor. But this is just to show you that hopefully you can get an acceptable shave with a 2-bladed cart such as this, and such as this SkinGuard here. Alright, so that's one side. Not too bad. I can barely feel a blade on here. Even though I'm pushing down a little bit here. Yeah, I'm pushing down and I can still not feel the blade as much. So definitely a little bit expensive for this, but compared to safety razor blades, but Not bad for 11 bucks for just the handle and 2 carts, but like I said, I did this in a pinch, so I needed a decent shave. Yeah, definitely a lot of buffing with this thing, because you don't feel the blade. Alright guys, first pass, not bad. I still feel a little bit of hair on my face, but let me go into that second pass against the grain. Let me go ahead and rinse first, be right back. Alright guys, I'm back to my second pass there, and not bad. Not baby bottom smooth, but definitely feel a little bit of hair, but I'm not done with the shave yet, so let me do that second pass here. And I'm using this Kubuki elf brush, makeup brush here, and it seems to be holding up well for shaving, so that's good. So this would be a good alternative to have if you leave your brush at home. And don't want to spend any money on a shaving brush just for a couple days. Or if you can't find one wherever you're traveling to. As you can see, it's doing a good job for lathering up the face with the shave cream here. Not much of a handle to hold on to, but it's still not too bad in a pinch. Alright, decent lather. Not bad from the Gillette cream here, the Pure Guard. I'm sorry, not the Pure Guard, the Pure Cream. Alright guys, let's do that second pass here. Got a lot of shaving cream on my hand for that short handle there. So I'm gonna go against the grain here with this razor, with the SkinGuard. Yeah, it's very, very light, so I can barely feel it, like I've been saying the whole shave. And I have like 2 days worth of growth in my face, so you can't even hear the feedback much, like as you would a safety razor. Oh, now you do. Yeah, it's nearly impossible to cut your face with this razor, because there's really no blade feel at all. And it just reminds me of why I switched to a safety razor, because I hated to push down and try to feel the blade with these multi-bladed cartridge razors, which would in turn get that irritated skin on your neck. But this one's only 2 blades, so this won't really irritate as much as, say, like a Gillette Fusion or Mach 3. Alright, let's go do that underneath the chin here. Yeah, so these products I'm using, you can pretty much find them in anywhere. Walmart, Target, Publix, CVS, probably Walgreens also. And especially the Kubuki elf brush, you can just you might have to look around for that. I found that in the makeup section, the women's section. So it might be strange if you ask for a makeup brush for you guys out there, but But so I mean, I just found it by looking, so I know where to look for it. Just by watching this other, listening to this other wet shaver that had the same experience as I did. All right. Kind of hard to get underneath the nose with this razor here. Alright guys, that's the shave. Let me go ahead and rinse my face and check out the post-shave. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back from my post-shave, and I picked this up at the time, which you can find at any drugstore, any kind of like Walmart or Target. You know, just some classic Aqua Velva Classic Ice Blue. So let's go ahead and put this on. So I'm really duplicating the shave that I did when I didn't have my shave gear. So this is what I used. Let's take a nice feel to the face there, menthol feel. And so far, I can still feel a little bit of hair on my chin. Definitely not on my neck. Definitely not a baby bottom smooth shave, but you know, acceptable shave for, you know, for not using a safety razor or a straight razor. But so that's my shave, guys, and not bad of a shave for a cart. And I haven't used a cart very often, but this one is not too bad. So if you're in a pinch and you leave your shave gear at home and you have to use a cart, this would probably be the one to use, the Gillette SkinGuard. So definitely not too bad. And this brush did hold up pretty well. The makeup brush, the Kubuki Elf. This is from Walmart, I believe, and I only paid like $2 for this thing. So if it falls apart, no big deal because it's cheap. And from what I hear, people do use these sometimes for shaving, wet shaving. So not bad for a travel brush if you have to use one for traveling. And this stuff is pretty good. I love it. I love this Gillette Pure Cream. So definitely a nice shaving cream from your local store if you're looking for a nice shaving cream that's right off the shelf in a pinch. So this is great stuff. And of course, Aqua Velva Ice Blue Classic. So anyway, that's my shave, guys. And just to show you, let you know that you can get a halfway decent traditional wet shave with some stuff from your local store if you leave your shave gear at home by mistake or your ledger gets lost. So anyway, guys, if you like this video, hit like, subscribe. Let me know what you think, and I will see you guys later. You guys have a good week and take care.